boy. Silly boy. Alright, should we chattel with Sean? Let's do it. Alright, let me see if I can get Sean in here. Bro.
Man, it looks so good there, man. The sky's so clear. The weather looks amazing.
Cairns, Australia. So, yeah.
What time you got, bro?
It's 4:05 p.m. on Saturday.
4:05 on Saturday. I'm sitting at 12:05 Saturday morning. I'm in the wee hours.
There we go. What are you doing up so late?
Well, it's Friday, man. You know, I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. Trying to get back in the swing of things and getting live again and connecting with everybody and enjoying the weekend, man. Hey, I was gonna ask you, it's been, I guess, what was it, a week ago when you went to the Backstreet concert?
Yeah.
Was that your first time seeing the Backstreet Boys live?
It was. It was actually my like third concert ever. So, yeah.
Wow. I saw them when they first started the DNA tour in 2019 before the pandemic and everything, and man, it was like one of the best concerts I've ever been to.
It was so good. Like, they were just as good live as, like, you know, from the music I've been hearing my whole life. Like, their dance moves were on point.
Yeah.
You know, like 20 years later, they still got that. They still got that, like, that spark. They're
yeah.
really good.
20 plus years later, and they got the stories too. Like, they can still remember the last time they were in Australia. They can remember the last time they were in Nashville. They still have the connection with everybody. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's what they were mentioning in the show too. It's just like every place they go to, they have a story, and I think they're saying that they're hitting 30 years in a couple months.
Yeah,
and that's crazy because you know, I just turned 30 and I'm like, holy, my whole life, let's go.
Yeah, man, Backstreet's back, man. They're still back.
Bro, I got a question for you.
What's up?
How are you feeling lately? 1 being awful, 10 being amazing. How's your mental health right now? Where would you say?
I'd say my mental health is probably a 6, which it's okay. You know, just dealing with TikTok things lately, but personal life wise, it's really good.
What sort of stuff on TikTok?
Inappropriate messages, man. It just kind of, you know, it was a curveball, stuff like that. Unexpected.
I think it's tough too because you almost need you need those boundaries to a point, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got to be aware of like what's right and what's not right, and sometimes I'll get messages too that I'm like, I don't really know how to reply. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you gotta always just follow your heart and do what's best. But you're a good guy. You know what's best for you.
Yeah, and you know, I've always been like one of those people that's like, man, I do not want to block people. That for me is like kryptonite. I don't want to do it, but I finally have gotten more comfortable at, like you said, deciding what's right and be like, okay, well, this is my truth. Gotta let it, you know.
I'm blocking someone, and like 50 blocks later, here we are. So yeah, you gotta do what's best for you, and I think people are understanding of that, right? You know, you're a creator of your thing, so.
They're very, and like our community is amazing, man. Our combined communities, you know, everybody's so supportive and they understand and they see a lot of things.
Yeah. You know, because like I was mentioning this to someone, but like we go through enough stuff in our life, all of us, that we come to TikTok to relax, to find peace, to feel good, to smile. So like we don't need more negativity on this app, right? Like we're here for good vibes only. So whenever we do come in contact with like negative vibes or just people trying to bring us down, that's where we almost got to put a stop to that and either walk away or make changes, right?
Yeah, absolutely, bro.
Well, I hope that your 6 gets better, man.
Yeah, I mean, I have all the faith in the world that it's going to continue to get better through the week, and you know, how's How's the food, man?
Oh man, the food's amazing. Like I'd say Melbourne had probably the best food I've ever had in any country. Like Melbourne was like fantastic. It was really good stuff.
Man, sounds so cool. I did see the koala picture.
Oh yeah, the koala was so cute. Just to
Man.
even pet a kangaroo, like the kangaroo, I literally was like right next to it, feeding it. Like it was wild.
Yeah, I was talking about kangaroos earlier. I was like, man, they're so jacked.
They're huge, eh?
Yeah, they're so
Like they got like
jacked and cut.
they got like the Joshua O'Clair legs, you know? Like they're freaking
the Josh O backs and the legs.
yeah, I wrote in his live yesterday. I'm like, bro, your legs could beat up my whole body in a fight. You know? Like,
Yeah, for real.
oh man.
I got somebody asked, why haven't you been to South Australia?
Wait, say that again.
B says, you haven't been to South Australia.
South Australia. Wait, does Melbourne count as South Australia? Because I think Melbourne was the most south I was.
Melbourne was the most south it was. Good night, Jen. Thanks for hanging out. The Quadzilla legs.
There's like, yeah, Josh's legs, freaking crazy. But yeah, there's like the whole other side of Australia, right? Like Perth and like the west side.
Yeah.
But I'm just doing the east side. But it's a vibe here. The one thing I've noticed the most about Australia, more than many countries I've been to, is just like how friendly people are. Like you get into like a taxi, and like usually like you get into a taxi and usually they say hello, and then it's quiet the whole way there. But like here in Australia, at least, like everyone's just like, "How you doing? What are you up to? What are your plans for the day?" You know, like they're like just really nice and welcoming.
Real personable.
Yeah, exactly. So
it's really cool because, man, I think one of the crazy experiences I ever had in like a cab or like a Uber was New York. I went to New York. I was around Penn Station, Times Square area. It was scary. Have you ever been in an Uber in New York? They drive like you're like braced in the back seat for your life. So
no
scary.
way. That was kind of like Colombia and like Vietnam a bit, where it's just like you're just holding on for dear life, just wanting to make it to your destination.
Yeah.
But I haven't been to New York. I want to.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've only been once. I went to Jersey, and when I was in North Jersey, I had to see New York, that little bit right there. But man,
Samantha said city Ubers in New York are frightening.
They are. They're terrifying. It's like, you know what? I'll walk. I'll just walk next time.
Yeah, seriously. That's my rule. Is like if it's less than 50-minute walk, 50, then I walk. But
yeah.
It's nice to get exercise too, but yeah, here in Australia, taxi drivers are awesome. So it's
very
nice.
laid back.
Yeah, no, it's really laid back, and like just in general, like everything's chill here.
Jess
so
says, "I'll just come to California."
Cali's a vibe.
It is.
Taking the subway in New York is an experience as well. All right, we got things to experience. There we go.
Definitely.
But Sean, like, you know what I was thinking about, man, is like we've been like following each other since the beginning of our journeys, you know? Like I think that's awesome. Like we're talking like July 2021, which is like a month after I started. It's just awesome that we're still doing this and that we're able to, you know, be in contact still, and it's been really special.
Yeah, I was, somebody was talking earlier, and they're like, how long you been on here? I'm like, well, I guess I'm in my second year, like coming up on 2 years. And, it's been an incredible journey. The relationships, the community. It's just, I think this leg of it that when I've come back to, I feel like I want to connect more with the people, do more things with the people, talk more with the people, and I'm really enjoying it this time around.
I think my favorite part about TikTok is interacting with the people. Like, you know, like making content's awesome. Like I love doing it. Going live and like showing around is awesome. But for me, like the interaction, whether it's in the lives or direct messages or whatever, like to me that makes TikTok as special as it is, and that's where like the friendships are formed, right? So it's
For real.
yeah, it's really nice.
It's been real refreshing seeing everybody come back full circle again. It feels like lately, the fun vibes feel like are in the air again.
For sure, for sure. I think like people go through those times where they get off of TikTok for a couple months, whatever, dealing with mental health or just life. But it's nice that people come back, and I'm sure you
Yeah.
had it too. You don't see someone for a couple months, then next thing you know, they're in your live or whatever on your
Yeah.
post saying hi, and you're like, "Yo,
You're
where'd
like,
you
hey,
go?"
what? How are you? Yeah. It's like B says, she said 100% I feel you guys are interactive a lot more. We love it. It makes us feel seen. That's great. That's what it's all about,
For sure, for sure. No, that's the best. The interactions, the friendships, and not just between me and others, but like the friendships between the people in the communities. Like I just am in awe of it. People have met up. People have. Someone said to me like some of my closest friends are the ones I've met on this app, and like that's just really special, right?
Yeah, very special.
But you
Something
gotta
that
always
I
remember
couldn't
that
imagine that happened. I couldn't even have fathomed something like that 10 years ago.
I know, right? Like I when we started in June of 2021, definitely it wasn't a thought in my mind that 2 years later we'd be doing this still, and just it's like I said, it's awesome. We're gonna be looking back on this one day in our life, and it'll just be a memory that makes us smile. So
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But
Bro,
as you're going through negativity on the app, as you're dealing with things that bring you down, just remember that and this is what I try to think about too, is there's so much more positive, right? So every time you get a negative message from someone, just remember that there's so much positive from this app. You are making a difference too in people's lives. People get excited when they see your post. People get excited when you're live. So just think of the impact you're making, and the negative will always exist, no matter what app you're on, no matter even if you're not on an app in life. So just hold on to those positive things and know that you're making an impact.
Absolutely.
So, is it bedtime for you soon, Sean?
Yeah, it is. It's getting really close. It is. Yeah, for me.
See, midnight's when I start my day, or I start my night. This is like the beginning of the night for me.
Right. Bro, I'm going to be 39 years old next Thursday.
No, you're not.
I am 39.
Man, you look younger than me.
No, man.
You got that baby face. There's no way you're 39. Let's go.
That's a good skincare product.
You gotta show me your nightly routine and everything, because I gotta work on that too.
Thank you so much. Yeah, Dottie's in the house too. Her birthday's next Thursday. We have the same birthday.
Oh, no way. Okay. All right. I'm going to remember that now, because, we got Dottie's B-Day coming up. Sweet.
Dottie's going to be 21, I believe.
No, Dottie's 23.
23. Okay, 23.
Yeah.
My bad, Dottie.
Yeah. I got confused. I was like, is it 21 or 23? But no, I confirmed it is 23.
23.
So I hope she enjoys her early 20s and thrives.
She said close.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, but yeah, man, it's like, the vibe's been great. It's been great seeing Jay. Jay's been so happy. It seems like he's been glowing, and it's crazy. It's just good to see. It just reminds me of like starting out again, like we did 2021.
Right? Like, damn, it's crazy. It's crazy. I think back to that stuff. Like, I think back to 2 years ago from today, or 2 years ago from June. And, like, it just makes me emotional because, like, just so much has happened, in those 2 years. And life's very different. And, I'm just so grateful, like, count my blessings all the time that all these amazing people have come into our lives. And, yeah, it's awesome stuff.
How's your mom and dad doing, and his sis?
They're doing well. I miss home a lot. Traveling solo can be tough sometimes, but no, they're doing well, and hope they're excited to see me in May. Hopefully.
Yeah. Man, I think so. I believe it's going to be a nice reunion. Yeah.
So are we doing our habanero challenge now, or should we do it later?
Ooh, man, I remember that. Like, oh man,
You ate that second one like you didn't even eat the first one. You ate the second one being like, all right, now let's actually start.
Well, I mean, Jay was like, if you eat this now, we're calling it. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna eat it now. I'm just gonna eat it now.
That was
Eat it now.
that was freaking wild.
I have thought about that like that. And I was like, what if we did something again, but like for charity? And like, but Jay was like, I won't do the chip again. Jay said, I will not do the chip again.
No, we can't torture ourselves during these challenges. We just have to do something like, you know.
I've actually scaled back, bro. I've actually scaled back from that. I don't eat extreme stuff anymore.
Yeah, it's not good for your stomach, right?
It's not, man. It's not.
No, I don't really eat spicy that much anymore, but habanero, that was insane. I thought I was gonna like pass out on camera.
You were hurting. Like it created pain, and the one chip, it hurt too. It created some pain.
I'd rather do the jelly bean contest. That was easier.
That was funny. We mixed all the flavors together.
Like literally, like we couldn't. None of us were losing, so we're just tossing them in our mouth, just trying to see if we can get someone to get knocked out. It's so funny. Yeah.
It would be nice to do something one day, though, like a
reunion. Yeah, we should for sure, man. We would like do like a live one day, like me, you, Josh, Jay, you know, like whoever's up for it, Antoine, any of those guys.
Yeah.
Do something.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Antoine, let me tell you, man. Antoine did some things for the American Heart Association recently, and after he got so many donations, he would do different things. It was like accolades of different crazy things he was doing, and man, one of them involved mayonnaise. That's all I'll say.
Oh, man. Okay. I'll use the rest for my imagination, I guess.
Yeah. It's just, oh, man.
Plank challenge. Okay, we can do that. That's not that torturous.
What was that?
Dottie said plank challenge.
Plank challenge? Okay.
Push-up contest, but Josh will give us a head start.
Yeah.
Or he'll have a head start.
Yeah. Josh has to do 150 push-ups while we have to do like 50.
Josh does his 150, and then once he's done his 150, then we start our 30, and he has to keep going.
Yeah.
Oh,
fair.
Chantel's like push-ups. Remember those? Because they were chirping me because I don't work out.
Hey, man, it's been a while. I just started dieting. I've been eating raw vegetables like crazy every day, and
you're living that healthy lifestyle. Love that.
Trying to live the healthy lifestyle.
Hey, amazing, bro. Amazing. Well, much love to you, Sean. I hope that your days get better, and you can always reach out when you're struggling. Just shoot me a message. I'll always try to help when I can, but here for you, and you will have better days ahead. So keep your head up.
Thanks for stopping by, bro. I love you.
All right, love you too, buddy.
Peace out.
Peace. Nice little shot. That's freaking gay. Love Sean. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Good guy. What's that one? Oh, baby. Good dude. King supporting kings. Yes. That's 7 chins. The hashtag that has never disappeared. So, because it's such a short visit that I'm just gonna chill. Just that one excursion.
Oh, that might be easier.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, it's all good. I was like, where's mine? Yeah. How would I feel 1 to 10? I'm a 7. I'm a 7. Did you see the TikTok he made for all you guys? No. Queen supporting kings. Queen supporting queens. Queen supporting kings. Kings supporting queens. Kings supporting kings. They're all of it. No, I didn't see it. I gotta check it out. Is this, can someone tag me in it, or did I like miss it in my notifications? That's awesome. Cool. TikTok's doing great. Yeah, let's go. What's it at? I think it hit 10K. Is it at 10K or something? 9K? It's good. It's hard to hit 10K these days. I don't think he tagged. Oh, no way. Okay, can you tag me in the comments? That way I'll see it. Almost 12K. Let's go. That's exciting. That's awesome. Glad that you support us women as well. Of course. Of course. You guys deserve that love. Of course. Okay, should we do one more chattel, guys? You want to do one more chattel? I mean, we can. Holy, everyone's live right now, guys. Literally everyone's live. Oh, the guy I wanted to chattel is no longer live anymore, so we can't. I mean, there's other people, but... Yeah. J-Hop was in a 4-way. Yeah, J-Hop's, I think, with Shreds right now. That's what I saw. Let's go. But yeah, I should probably eat, guys, because I haven't eaten today and it's 4:30. So I just don't want to get a headache or anything. So I'm probably gonna end the live now. I was gonna do one more channel, but Channy, hello.
We actually tried.
Shreds is #Q. What does that mean? Definitely eat. Maybe they have food at the bar. Like, I don't even know. Can't believe you haven't eaten yet. Yeah, I think it's just like getting off of medication stuff. Kind of messes with your stomach a bit, but it's not bad. Connie, thank you so much for the Galaxy. Let's freaking go, Connie. That Arizona Galaxy. Much love. Thank you. Oh, Shreds is #1. Holy, yeah, she is. Damn, that's incredible. Like, Shreds is always one. I think there's a bar here. Yeah, here. Maybe it passes quickly for you. I hope so. How's it going, mate? Okay, look what we got. Thank you, bro. What should we get, guys? I'm just on a live. Can I get the chicken Caesar salad? Can I pay card? Can I pay a card? Yeah. Oh, it's 18? 18? Just salad or salad? Salad. Seaweed salad?
It's just spinning.
So we're supposed to come back at 4:30.
Alright, so salad, and then go back, shower, and then thank you, bro.
Oh no, it was good. It was good stuff. She's right over the side. She's not going to be that.
Did it go? Yeah. Thank you. That's it. Yeah, thank you. That should have received too. Yeah. Thank you. Alright, thanks, bro. Alright. Let's mock. Oh, I love seaweed salad. Seaweed salad's so good. Yeah, I like seaweed too. I love Some of us are super night owls. For Kelly. This is 6. Maria says you don't want to know. Jen says 5. Ann says 3. Kat says 6. Holy, yeah, we don't sleep enough, guys. Laura said 4. Guys, it'll be back in like 10 seconds, so just stay patient because I'm not on Wi-Fi right now, so it's going to be a bit glitchy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We came back, we're back. We're back, baby. Everyone's saying hi to Blackie, Teen Mom. How many hours do you sleep? I would say like if I get 7, I'm good. 7's good, 8's amazing, 9's like fabulous. But like I can function on 6. 6 I have no issues. Anything under than 6, like even 5.5. What have you done today? So I woke up at 12, went for a walk, walked along the pier. Some dude was just playing guitar and I ended up like talking to him for like an hour, and And then I went to the grocery store. I got like, what the heck? I love sleeping. I never want to wake up, you know? I like just every time it's time to get up, I'm like, maybe we should. Getting off the first medication, which was like when I was in Vietnam, that was tough because that medication really helped me sleep. So when I got off of that one, I was rolling around every night for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. I don't know about this medication. This medication, going off of it, doesn't really affect like sleep. It's just my stomach a bit, you know, like it just means I have to take better care of myself. So it's like drink more water, take more deep breaths. I've been not touching my phone when I get up in the morning because the moment, and I know myself so well now, but the moment I get something that happens in the morning that makes me think too much, whether it's an email, whether it's a text message, like the moment I'm thinking too much when I first wake up, automatically my anxiety hits, and then it's like my stomach's affected. So I try not to do, I know that sounds silly, but I try not to do too much thinking in the morning. And that means not touching my phone. So I like to do my thinking after an hour of being up. Have you had a swim yet? Not yet, not yet. Yeah, my mind can like make me sick. Like it can literally, like I can, if I wanted to right now, guys, and I feel like we all could do this, but like it's not a skill. But like if I thought too much about my life, like if I think too much about things going on in my life and things I need to do and things I need to fix or whatever, I can make myself sick. So that just shows you that your mind is so powerful that like it can make you have a good day, it can make you have a bad day. White 18 forever, good to see you. I always overthink. Yeah, me too. Me too. It's always like the what ifs. Or like I do a lot of checking. Like I'll just make sure I have everything, or yeah. Like my last Airbnb, it was 11:55 and I had to check out at noon. Sorry, it was 10:55, I had to check out at 11 and I only had 5 minutes to like make sure I had everything. Like it's those kind of scenarios where I get really anxious because like I'm like worried I'm gonna leave something and then I only have 5 minutes and I'm looking at the clock and then I'm trying to get everything together. Like it's like those kind of times that I get really anxious. Thank you for the hand hearts. Who sent that? I think it was really delayed. But thank you so much. Sylvia. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you everyone who's tapping. Appreciate it. I make lists to help my anxiety. I used to do that. I found that the list made it worse for me because what would happen is I would create this list of like, let's just say 7 things to do. And I would get some things done, but I would be adding more on the list than I would be getting done. So the 7 turned into 11, the 11 turned into 13, and then I had 17 things on the list, and I felt like more overwhelmed by having a list. But everyone deals with things differently, so it wasn't working for me. So I ended up putting everything on the list, you know? Like everything I had to do, list. We're getting more requests. Who's this? Can't do this, overwhelming. Agreed. Where in Cairns are you? I don't know, but I'm right by the pier. Does that help? I'm right by the pier. Let me. I am near the marina. I'm near the marina. There's only one marina in Cairns, and I'm near that. So it's like right by the pier with all the boats. Yeah, so that's where I am. But Cairns is pretty small. You got sun for sure. Let's go. Yeah, how could I not today? I've been outside all day today, but I probably got burnt more than anything. But wake up tomorrow to a nice tan. Thank you for the coral. Tracy. Is that Tracy, right? Tracy, thank you. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. Tracy, much love. Randall's here. Hi, Randall. Thank you, Tracy, for the kiss. What day do you fly to Japan? Wednesday. So, I think that's mine. I think so. I think that guy has my chicken Caesar. Yeah. Thank you. Wednesday. Thank you, bro. I'm good. How are you? That looks amazing. Thank you.
Man, thank you.
Alright guys, let's mock. Freaking mock. I'm so hungry. I need